Hi, welcome to Car Wash Island, and this is our Car Wash College. Today we're going to look at how you can titrate your chemicals. Now when you look at buying your chemicals and you're trying to figure out how strong that chemical is, there's a couple of things you can do. One, of course, you can look at how foamy it looks on the vehicle, but that doesn't actually tell you how strong the chemical is. So today we're going to show you how to titrate the chemical, which is the only real way to find out how strong that chemical is. So what I've got in front of me now, this would be the chemical that would actually be going onto the car. So I've taken this from our Water Wizard pre-soak tank. I've scooped this out. Now if you've got a brush wash, you'll have to sort of catch the foam as it comes out, stick it in a bucket and maybe put it into a jug like this. So what we've got our chemical that hits the car. So we've got a file. We're going to fill up the file to the top, as you can see, and then we've got this little plastic container. And then we're going to flip that over to get the chemical into the container. Now look in the top, you've probably got a bubble in the top there, so just blow down. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to get our test kit indicator. And this tells me that I've got to stick in 2 to 4 drops. And what's going to happen is it's going to change the colour of the product. 2, 3. So that's 3 drops. We're going to give it a shake. And as you can see, that's got a purple colour, a purpley blue if you like. Now because this is an alkaline chemical, we're using a titration acid. Now this one is 1 times titration acid. So what I want to do now is I've got this little squeezy tube and I'm going to squeeze this until the chemical is sucked up to a line. And then as it comes up, I'm going to hold it steady at that line and remove it. Now for each line it represents 10 drops of titration acid. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to squeeze that slowly in there and keep squeezing. I've got about 5 drops in, I've got 10 drops in, we got to the first line, 15, we're on 20 drops, and we're going to keep squeezing this slowly but surely until it changes colour. So we're about there, so that's 10, 20, that's about 32 drops of titration acid. Now, for a touchless car wash, we want to be operating at somewhere between 25 to 35 drops of titration, or even up to 40 if you live in a very difficult area to wash cars. If you're doing a tyre and wheel cleaner, you can go with anything up to 60 drops. If you're making a shampoo that goes onto a car with a self-service jet wash, around about 15 drops is enough. For a brush wash, you're looking at around about 5 drops of titration. That's the amount of alkalinity that's in the chemical. So hopefully you've learned something today. For more information, log on to www.carwashisland.com. Thanks for watching.